The stream is called Toy Medical Mysteries. Now, I'm actually joined by two of my favorite characters, Ahsoka Tano and Luke Skywalker. And Ahsoka, she's a beautiful 16-inch tall Disney plush. This is Ahsoka Tano right there in the camera. That's Ahsoka Tano. And she's one of my favorite characters. And my Luke Skywalker figure. This is Luke. He's about 13 inches tall. And I actually, in all the 5 years I've had Luke, I did not realize he had an on-off switch. And I will be demonstrating his sounds a little bit later on in the stream. Also too, well, funny things happen when you're live. Sorry. Luke almost fell. That's okay. Anyway, so every so often, I will be switching back and forth between my natural voice and the voice of Ahsoka Tano. So this is my natural voice, and this is the voice I will use for Ahsoka. So it's going to sound a little bit different than my natural voice naturally would. So let's go ahead and start the stream. So this is Toy Medical Mysteries. Now, I do have to tell you this story because, and this actually has to do with Luke. So Luke Skywalker is a very special figure. Luke was given to me by one of my best and truest friends. My friend's name is Avery. And Avery gave Luke to me in 2020 as a Christmas present. This is a Disney Store exclusive. And actually, if you look right there in the camera, you can actually see up close, my apologies if it's a little grainy, you can see up close his authenticity. So he's got his serial number, his year he was made, and where he was made, right there on the bottom of his boot. And actually, this figure is amazing because he's 13 inches tall, and he features a nice, thick rubber flight harness. And the back of him is the battery cover, which actually is attached to him by, let me just move his hand out of the way. Okay, let's see. By that strap right there. Now, the first two audio clips you hear when you first turn Luke on are not the ones you hear when you first get him out of the box. And I'm going to demonstrate Luke's audio actually right now, and then I'll talk about why he is a toy medical mystery. So this is Luke, and his phrases are activated by a button on his chest, and his blaster is activated by that square button right there on his arm.
You okay, R2? Good. Biggs, Wedge, let's close it up. We're going in full throttle now to keep those fighters off our back.
So you'll be hearing those two phrases again when I take you through all of his phrases, which I'm going to do now. So when you first get Luke out of the box, this is what you hear.
Get clear, Wedge. You can't do any more good back there.
That's his first phrase. So I'll take you through the rest.
I can't shake it. You worry about those fighters. I'll worry about the tower. Watch yourself. Increase speed full throttle. No sign of any... Wait, 90.35. It's just like Beggar's Canyon back home. R2 trying to increase the power. Red leader, we're right above you. Turn to point. 05 will cover for you. I'm hit, but not bad. R2, see what you can do with it. Nothing. I'm all right. Not on your life. That little droid and I have been through a lot together. My scope's negative. I don't see anything. This is Red 5. I'm going in. I'm on it. R2, that stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down. I got a little cook, but I'm okay. I've lost R2. Red 5 standing by. You okay, R2? Good. Biggs, Wedge, let's close it up. We're going in full throttle now to keep those fighters off our back.
And then his blaster has that plastic bit at the end of the barrel. And that is Luke Skywalker. And actually, in all the 5 years I've had Luke, I never knew he had an on-off switch. It was very well hidden. It's right there. So the reason why Luke is a toy medical mystery is because when I got Luke, he came with a medical device. That's right. hence the name of the stream, Toy Medical Mysteries. Yep, he came with a medical device, a Pulse 44 oximeter. I asked my friend Avery what he thought, and Avery actually was wondering too if it was a mistake. So I'm reaching out to the toy community and asking if anyone else has ever had a medical device intentionally or accidentally packaged with their figures. So so let's go ahead and turn to Ahsoka Tano. Let's talk about her for a little while because she's one of my favorite characters. So so I have a friend. Some of you or most of you might know her. She really loves Grogu, and her channel is C-Rad. Now, she talks to her plushies and Grogus, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to do the same with Ahsoka. So, Ahsoka, what do you think about the medical mystery of Luke Skywalker? Well, flute player, I think it is very interesting because I've never heard of a figure coming with a medical device. Sometimes things are packaged in a very unusual way. So yeah, that's probably what happens. No one really knows. It is a mystery in and of itself. Yes, you're right, Ahsoka. It is a mystery. Yep. So again, this is Ahsoka Tano, and and Star Warp. What a joke. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to go into details about the Star Warp series because it's a joke. It's pathetic. It's a joke. It's not even real. And for those curious as to whether I've given up Star Wars or not, I have shown no effort in giving up Star Wars. In fact, I've put no effort into giving up Star Wars. I have expanded my collection. I actually had to do a figure swap for a little bit of change of scenery. I swapped Anakin Skywalker and Chewbacca. So Anakin is on a shelf by my bed, and Chewie is where Anakin used to be on a CD rack that is by my closet against the wall. So yeah. So, yeah, Luke is quite a medical mystery because when I got Luke, as I said, he came with a Pulse 44 oximeter, which my mom has, and it's very unusual. That must have been a phenomenon or an anomaly because I've never heard of other figures coming with medical devices. And even if they do, it's probably one of their accessories or something that was intentional. But Luke is very rare. So if anyone in the toy community or toy collecting community has had similar anomalies, please let me know. Anyway, I got home from church not too long ago, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling good. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. This is the way, and may the Force be with you.
Share button. Creator chat options button. Creator tools button. Chat John I2K8P. Flute, are you watching button. John I2K8P. F button. John I2K8P. What is she laughing at button. Actions available. John I2K8P. Yes oh button. John I2K8P. Yes oh baby. John I baby underscore meowls. Okay button. John I2K8P. Ma'am no button. John add.
حسن عمران ري.
9. Have a good day button. Matthew Leo 03Q5W. How button. Matthew Leo 03Q5W. I can't see button. Matthew Leo 03Q5W. Hi, button.
Oh. Thanks for chatting in, guys. Yeah, I can't see either, so I can't see either. So yeah, I'm totally blind in both eyes, but I love live streaming. It's just my way of, content creating. So the reason I am laughing is because of this pathetic series that someone decided to post on YouTube called Star Warp. And yeah, I'm not going to go into details, as I said, but it is such a pathetic series. It is absurd. So yes, that's what I was laughing at. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. So this is the way, and may the force be with you. And by the way, my screen reader you're hearing is VoiceOver, and I also use JAWS for Windows as well on my PC. So guys, I hope you have a good day, and I hope to hear from the toy collecting community. This is the way, and may the force be with you. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy holidays, everyone.
Finish, button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Hit cancel, end, button.